called Soteria. Before I go on, I would like to wish you all happy Holi and have a colorful life. So first, I would introduce you to the members. We have Darshit as our CEO. We have Anish Agarwal as our technical head. We have Heath Keshwala as our financial head. And we have Aryan as our human resource and Monish as the marketing head. Now I'll hand over the mic to CEO to give you more introduction.
So good afternoon to one and all present here. I am the CEO of Seismic Aspalia. So as we know, the earthquake is the most devastating natural calamities that humankind face. It causes a loss of property, and what else can be a great loss than losing our beloved ones? So keeping that in mind, my team and my colleagues designed Soteria, a sleeping device which close and transform into a personal bunker at the time of earthquake emergency and protect you and your family. Outside shell of Soteria is made up of steel rigid concrete, which is supplied by Tata, which doesn't give outer shell strength, but it's make Soteria last long. Inside of Soteria we have water, pet food, oxygen, and other first aid kit that will make survival of the person more easy. Our target will be a major earthquake prone countries like Indonesia, India, Japan, China, Mexico, etc. And our production unit is in Taiwan, China, and we are also tying up with the government of the earthquake prone countries to spread awareness about our products, and we are also tying up with the FedEx and hubs for transportation and delivery. Over to technical head.
Good afternoon. I am the technical head. So, as you all have got the basic information about this earthquake-proof device, so-called bed, by our beloved CEO, I would now say how this device works. So firstly, when there is earthquake, there are 4-dimensional sensors which are located under the bed. This sensors senses the earthquakes and then swallows up the person sleeping in the bed. Inside a big steel box, which is made up of steel reinforced concrete, which is very ductile and strong. Secondly, inside the box there is enough supplies of food, water, as well as oxygen cylinders for almost 10 to 15 days. The box also contains a GPS tracker. So when this earthquake, it sends a location to 5 hospitals and police stations, and also to our headquarters. And the sensors only sense the earthquakes of 5.5 magnitude or more than that. And the inside the box, inside the shield box, contains two ventilators made up of aluminium, as they are also ductile and strong. So if anything falls in those ventilators, nothing will happen to those ventilators. Um, yeah, there are two kinds of beds. One is single and one is circling. And under these two beds, there are many types of models. And then, yeah, over to Frank.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I'm the CFO, Chief Financial Officer of the company, Seismiki Asparia. Today I'll be giving you some financial information about the company. So I would like to start with the capital structure. In the company, we are having 3 partners contributing 10 crores each, where 25 crores will be used for the utilizing to set up the business and 5 crores will be kept aside for the expenses. Then comes the cost of the production of the product. So it goes like this: single product cost of production of single product is 70,000 and double bed is 90,000 excluding the profits. So the price of single bed and double bed will be 1,20,000 and 1,40,000 respectively. Now you might be thinking why the profit margin is so high. 50,000 per product. It's quite simple. You can take for example an iPhone. On average, if you see, the cost of an iPhone is around 18,000, but they sell it at 60,000. So the human psychology clearly says that as the price is high, the quality will be also high. So just like that, we apply the same psychology in our product. We kept 50,000, so as humans won't compromise with the cost of their life, so they would automatically purchase the product and we would get the profit too. After the cost of production comes the risk. The first is the insurance risk, where we've insured all the fixed assets like plants and machineries, so we won't have any insurance risk. Second is the market risk, where clearly we have an advantage as we don't have any competitors yet. Then comes the main operational risk. We totally have capital intensive with some skilled laborers, as we won't compromise in the quality of the product. And at last comes the strategic risk, where we have 3 financial strategies. First one is financial alternatives. As the customer will be giving order, we will be taking some advance from the customers, so we also would get fund to make the produce the product. Then second one is controlling the cost, where we can increase the profit in 2 ways. First is increasing the price, which we already did, and second is decreasing the cost of production. So we have decreased the cost of production by, instead of taking the materials, the plant and machinery and the land on like monthly, instead of paying the interest and taking them on rent, we have owned the land, plant and machineries and the materials used for the production. So it would save the money which is used in the interest. And the last is managing the receivables and payables in a disciplined system in order to manage the liquidity of the firm. So as the time goes, as we get the data, we'll be also having a forecasting model of the company. I'd like to hand over the mic.
Good afternoon. I am Human Resource Department Head. So our main objective to introduce Soteria is to provide life securities to the people living in countries prone to earthquake. And as our product is life-saving product, so we need to produce it with high technology. So we have adopted capital-intensive method of production. We have employed 150 employees for managing sales, operating, and maintaining customer relations. So we are also providing our employees basic facilities like healthy and refreshing working area. We are providing them 10 casual leaves, and in addition to that, if they complete 1 year, then we are providing additional 3 leaves. We are also providing them a recreational tour if they achieve their allotted targets, and we are also having promotion schemes, so in order to bring interest to their works. And we are also providing shelter to skilled laborers. And now I would like to hand over the mic to Monish.
Good afternoon, I'm the marketing head. So let me take you through the marketing aspects of our company. First is ways of promotions. Ways of promotion. Promotion without which no one would know what the product is or how it works or anything about the product. So we've been trying to promote our product in all possible ways: TVs, magazines, books, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, IMOs, Google, ads, every possible way, so that our company name, Seismic Asphalia, is known to each and every person in the world. So next we go on to the price. If you price, it's as it has already been said, 1,20,000 for a single bed and 1,40,000 for the queen size bed. If you can spend 1,10,000 for just a phone where you keep changing every year, you can just spend 20 to 30,000 more to buy this product, which saves your life. When you can buy, after saving your life, you can buy hundreds of more phones. This product is this price is perfect enough because a comfortable bed is like 25,000, 30,000 something, and then a well-defined GPS tracker, food, water, and well-protected steel, everything. I'm sure 1,20,000 and 1,40,000 are the perfect prices for this. Then production unit, we've chosen China, Taiwan. Taiwan is because through our researches, we found out that Taiwan is one of the best industrial region in the world, and we've taken this option as China and Taiwan, and we have offices and headquarters in all major cities, all the metropolitan cities. And then target area. Our company do not actually have a specific target income customers or specific classes. We target a specific region. Next slide, please. For example, Indonesia, Mexico, Pakistan, Philippines. You can see that red part, the greenish red part. These are the most prone earthquake areas. This is where our product is gonna be. Our company is targeting back. And membership. After a customer buys our product, we give 10 to 15 years of service where our person comes to your house and checks once in a year or 2 years, comes and checks the mechanism of the device. And if you've taken the membership, which is for 10,000, we would be giving you services for 30 to 40 years, which is, I'm sure, is enough. Afterwards, you can subscribe for more. Then, after sales service, which I've already told, after the product has been purchased, you can get services done. Thank you. And before I finish, Seismiki Asphalia is from a Greek word which means earthquake safety, and the product name is Soteria, which is also a Greek word, safety.